What's up, guys? It's your boy Blink, and today we're gonna be playing Annie. I've been enjoying this legend for a while, and I hope you enjoy the gameplay that we do against this Jinx in a second. But without further ado, if you do like this video and you do like this deck, copy it, and also don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos in the future like this. We have Annie as Legend Dark Child starter, and it says at the end of your turn, ready 2 runes. Now, all that really just means every single time that you're about to pass your turn to your opponent and end your turn, you just ready 2 runes. Simple as that. And this ability is very strong, especially when it comes to when your opponent is trying to take control of the battlefield. You can have a response for that, or they're trying to take a battlefield that you control. You'll have a lot of response for that as well. And then for our chosen champion, we have Annie Stubborn. It says when you play me, return a spell from your trash to your hand. And this is a very good card. I like it better than the Fiery Annie. This right here, this card you want to play mostly mid, in the mid game to the late game. It just really depends on the situation. Because in mid and late game, you'll have a bunch of spells just built up in your discard pile that you can just pull from when you play her. Then we have the units. We have 3 Traveling Merchants, 3 Vi Destructives, 3 Pouty Poros, 3 Sneaky Deckhands, 1 Kaiser Survivor, 3 Dare Strifarian, 2 Vayne Hunters. And these are all the units right here. Your Kaiser is going to be there for card draw. Your Darius is just going to be your big units, just so you can just control, in the mid and late game, just things that get tough. And then Vi is here for your just big swing, and we'll go into the spell that will synergize with her very well of what makes this deck just pop a whole bunch. Right here we have, for our spells, we have 3 Stack Decks, 3 Cleaves, 1 Gust, 2 Flashes, 3 Ride the Winds, 2 Flighter Flights, 1 Rebuke, 2 Void Seekers, and 1 Falling Star. The Stack Deck is going to help you a lot, because if you just can't find the card that you need, Stack Deck is there. That's why we run 3 of them. The Cleaves are going to be there to strengthen your small units that are like, for example, like your Pouty Poro or your Traveling Merchant, your Sneaky Deckhands, or also just help ready up Darius. And then we're running 3 gears. It's just scrap heaps. This is what you're going to be running when you're playing the Battlefields on Warrens. It really helps a lot when it comes to drawing. Card draw is very strong. And especially when you're pairing this with Traveling Merchant, or just using a Pouty Poro in the early games, or even mid game, card draw just helps a lot. Then we have the Dreaming Tree. Then we have also the Arena's Greatest. These are all situational. The Dreaming Tree just helps you, like if you're trying to defend your unit or you want to pull them back. Flash and Fight or Flight is always going to help with that. And while you pull them back with Flash, the first time you choose a friendly unit, with a spell here each turn, you get to draw 1. And then Arena's Greatest is just to speed up the game if you're playing against Thousand Warrior decks or just any decks that you're going to have trouble with in the late game. So you have no problem with that. With our runes, we have 6 Fury and we have 6 Chaos. And then for our sideboard, we're running 2 Gust, 1 Fighter Flight, 2 Rebukes, 1 Void Seeker, and 2 Acceptable Losses. So you have a lot of choices here. One thing I will say, if you don't want the Acceptable Losses, replace them with either 2 Noxus Hopefuls, or if you have 2 Dravens. Specifically, this one. This will help you a lot. And one more thing, to play Annie, the best way you want to score points early, especially when you have that Pouty Poro or that Traveling Merchant. If you had to play down the Vi, do so, because you'll have 2 more in your hand in your deck, and that'll be just fine. But you want to get that 2-drop down. And then when it comes back to you, if you have a Sneaky Deckhand in your hand, place that on the open battlefield, and you'll be just fine. That's already 2 battlefields right there, and you should be up to 3 points, because you'll get 1 point for conquering with your Pouty. Then it comes back to you, that's holding, and then the Sneaky Deck will give you the 3rd one. So you'd be fine right there. Once you get onto that battlefield or your battlefields, your Fighter Flights and Flashes and Void Seekers are going to be your best friends. You have the ability to keep your opponent away from you or off the battlefield, and that is very strong. What you don't want to do is you don't want their might to get too high on the battlefield, because at that point, it'll be harder to deal with your opponent in that point. So just keep that in mind. But without further ado, let's get into the video. To the dreaming. Check this out. It's gonna be a Jinx. I haven't seen Jinx in a minute. Gotcha. Okay. Damn. Looks like we're gonna be a little behind there. But the gust should help us out. What do you want to do? Let's see. Ready? Okay. Another fight or flight. Okay. Let's see. It's on you. He already knows that. Stack deck. Alright. He played a merchant. For that. Do this. Gotta draw 2 right here. That's what I want to do. I have a gust and I have a fight or flight, so that works either way. And then we'll play the Darius in the next turn. Just floating one to do that, okay. Next unit plays his turn, enters ready, so who's it gonna be? The thing is that, fight or flight him. I'm about to say just go out to the point, buddy. Don't make it harder on yourself. You may discard me and play me. Oh, he's getting a lot of people, aren't they? I said yeah. Good job. You're good. Get your point. Okay. Let's see. You gonna do anything else? He only has 2 cards in hand, but it's fine for her. Well, first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna just place him down in this one, and we'll gust you. We'll gust you. I also get another point. Forgot. So you have to team up. And he gets readied, and I can put him in here. And that's a death. It's a conquer, and then when you conquer, look at the top of your 2 cards of your main deck, right? I can not recycle, but I can do whatever I want. There's 2. I want this Void Seeker, and that is really good card draw. I'm just gonna keep them. I'm gonna pass my turn. We'll be able to ready whatever we want. There's also Rebuke. Oh no, you can't play Rebuke. There's only 1 purple, and there's a falling star over here. Okay. That's fair. He's gonna do this. I honestly feel like it's safer just to play the fight or flight. Just blow my friend back. What are you gonna play? What'd you play? Ride the Wind? We're still in a showdown, buddy. But, okay. Doesn't sound I was gonna fight or flight my own guy. Let's GG then, game 2. Huh? You still got a chance? You sure? Only 3-1. You sure it's only 3-1? Okay. I guess it's gonna be a small game. The thing is that take out one scrap heap, put in a actually do that, yeah. Gotta send a fighter flight. And we'll do that. Remove hidden. And we don't need to rush the game. Let's see here. Let me ask him first. He is going first. Yeah, I saw that. Okay. I need a 2-drop. That's what's this, right? So I'm gonna do this. To deck bottom. And to deck bottom. We don't need. Yeah. Perfect. We got a good card draw. And he put Arena's Greatest on. Damn. So if I put Arena's Greatest on as well, it would have been like double that. That's okay. 2, 3, and what I will do is we're gonna play it to here. Put that right there. Put that point up. Pass the turn. And I'm not gonna lie, he can't kill me now. He's at a 1, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna try to blow me up or something. And you can do that if you want. Okay. Okay, seems like we're fine unless he's gonna fight or flight my guy. This one has assault, right? Yeah, assault too. This is the Chemtech Enforcer, yeah. This is where I'm probably going to play. So we're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And what we're gonna do is we'll bring this guy out and we'll just leave it there. I'm not gonna lie, I'll just fight or flight my guy back if I want to. The reason why I didn't want to recycle one rune is because I don't want to be too low on runes. I kind of want to go after this card draw. And I can't do nothing about that, so yeah, you got that. Oh, he already jumped. He already did it. I'm still happy with that Spirit Forge that we're getting hard bargain for purple. I don't think I think that's our first counter spell. That would be our first counter spell. The smart decision here would honestly just fight or flight him back, and since I chose, I get to draw 1. That's what makes it perfect. So we got cleave. We got a lot of answers here. Okay, so 1, we can do this. I would bring him here. Bring her here. Get the cleave down. I wasn't done. But okay, so since I did that, I get to draw 1. That was my first time. Then I will go here. Oh, did I? No, sorry. I didn't exhaust 1. So, and I got a point for that as well. Jeez, look at me jumping the gun. Then I'm gonna go here, and that's another point right there. What I really want to do, let me see, is can I pull that down? Let's see if we can find a flash real quick. No, we cannot. So unless we're gonna take this Void Seeker and we're just gonna bring these down to bottom. Eventually we're gonna run into it, which is not a big deal. We have a lot to gain in this moment, so we'll be fine. I probably should have put down the Poro. Damn, I didn't think of that. But so we have what? What's he gonna do? Okay, he's bringing her out. He's bringing her out. Okay. And what are you gonna? Okay. Okay. Playing Ride the Wind. It's fair. And I'm assuming that you're gonna come over here. I guess that's fair. So this is 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 minus 4. I will do this to you and just bomb you. And let that resolve. Okay, he resolved it. She should have probably died, but and stuff. But I still get that draw one, so that's fine. I'm probably gonna then do this one more time and blow you up when I get that draw one. Yep. So there's still time. We still got ways to go. If I put down the Poro, I should be fine. If I put down, let's say that, yeah, you got that. Congratulations. Now he's probably gonna come over here and then try to challenge. You're gonna ride the one me? All right, that's fair. I have not been seeing any of my flashes, or I didn't even see any of my gusts. That's the thing that I was like, it's getting on my nerves. What the heck is over there? Not gonna lie. So this is what we're gonna do. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring this guy down. I will then do this. Then I will play. I'll play this card. And I'll do this. So honestly, just get him out the way. Cause yeah, it was sorry. So he is. It was so 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so I get that point. I should have brought him first, and no, I couldn't have. That's why. And then we got this guy right here. So now he's back to just 5. Does he have any answers? So you're gonna accelerate over here? I don't think you have no cards in hand, so you can look. You just go back, and I go to 7. GG. The game's not even over. You still got a chance. GG. Alright. Peace out, man. Well, you saw how that ended. The first game was pretty quick. I didn't expect them to give up right then and there. It was just 3-1. But hey, like, not everyone's the same. And to be completely honest, I feel like he could have caught up. He had his cards lowered. Yeah, actually he had nothing. I think he had just 1 card in the first game. But isn't that Jinx's, thing? Probably just had a bad hand and didn't just trust his deck at all. And then for game 2, he did a lot better. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was gonna lose that game, but turned out everything just worked out. It was all good. He definitely jumped the gun there a lot sometimes, where it was like he kind of wasted a ride to win. But hey, at the end of the day, it was a good game. I'm glad he didn't get salty about it. And he had a fun time in the end. If you liked the video, like and subscribe, and comment down below what was your favorite part about the video. And peace.